Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Running Pharma by Priya. Today I am going to teach you angle of repose, that is the important part of pharmaceutics, and it is very important for the pharma competitive exams like GPAT, Pharmacist, because the table is very important. So let's start with the table. Yes, hello everyone. So today I'm going to teach you about the terminology that is angle of repose, which is very important term in pharmaceutics and which is important for calculating the flow properties of powder. So as you have performed the practicals related to the powders in pharmaceutic, that you have with the use of phenyl. With the pile of powder you have calculated the angle of repose with the help of height and radius of that particular cone or pile, right? So we will see the two or three very important points of the angle of repose, and then we will see the table, which is very important for the GPAT and pharmacist examination. So angle of repose is a very simple technique for estimating the flow properties of powder. So for estimate the flow properties of powder, we will use the terminology angle of repose. Okay, so it can easily determine by allowing a powder to flow through a funnel and fall freely onto the surface. The height and diameter of the resulting cone are measured and the angle of repose calculated from this equation. So as you know, this equation is very important. Tan theta is equal to h by r. H means height of the powder and r means radius of the powder. With the help of this, you can calculate the angle of repose, and after calculating angle of repose you can determine what is the flow property of powder, whether it is excellent, it is poor, it is coarse, or it is moderate. Everything you can determine with the help of that. So let's see the chart, which is very important table for the examination purpose. So now we will start with the first range or first angle, that is 25 to 30. If angle of repose is 25 to 30, that is the excellent flow of character. Okay, then 31 to 35, that is good. We can say little bit of low, that is good. 36 to 40, if you will get the value 36 to 40 after calculating, that is fair. 41 to 45, that is passable. 46 to 55, that is poor. 56 to 65, that is very poor, and more than 66 is very poor. So how are you going to remember in examination? You can do one thing, like just let me tell you what you can do and how to remember this. So you can remember one value in between, like you know 25 is excellent and you know more than 66 is very poor. So these two value you can remember, but in between how you can remember? If you will remember the first range 25 to 30, after that you can remember in middle one 36 to 40, that is a fair flow of character is fair. So automatically you can remember the other value: excellent, good, fair, passable, poor, very poor, very poor. Okay, so this table is very important. While going to examination, please revise this table. Okay, yeah. So application of angle of repose, the angle of repose, why we are calculating the angle of repose? To understand the character of that pile or that cone, and we can say the parameter commonly used for the evaluation of interparticular force. So interparticular force, for calculation of that force, we can use the angle of repose. Yes, thank you for listening, and please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubt, please feel free to comment on my YouTube. Thank you very much.